Good morning. This is Chairman Sullivan and Vice Chair Donna Ritchie, and we're here just to kick off our first, one of many, the first time that we're going to kick off a new way for me to report, and I will be at many sites. I felt it was important for us to kick it off this way, to where we're here and we're at a place that's very special to me, and that's here with our bison herd. And I always come out here. I try to come out here at least once a week if possible. And it's been a few weeks since I have been able to be out here, and I'm glad to be able to come out, be able to see them, how much they've grown, because they have grown quite a bit. And so we're excited to see how they're progressing. I felt like it was a good thing for us to come out here. This is actually Vice Chair's first time coming out. And so I wanted her to come out with me this time to see how they're progressing and to see how we can work, what we can do with our buffalo, with our bison herd. Because for me, as they progress, then we progress. And so when they multiply, then we're going to multiply in all areas of our Kiowa way and in our Kiowa country. And so that's, for me, that's what I'm wanting to see. I want us to continue to build what we have here. We have a great, strong foundation from our culture, from our language, and that's where, for me, coming from my family, coming from, I spent many hours with my grandfather, David L. Paddlety, many years, many hours spending time with him and learning from him, and that's how, for me, I believe that's where I grew that love for our people and for our bison. Now for me, when I get a chance to come out here, it's a healing process for me. I could sit, if I could move my office out here, I would. Just in terms of, this week has been a very busy week. Last week, as I mentioned in my radio program, we were at the Self-Governance Conference. That was a vital conference for us. We had many of our finance staff and our administrative staff there to learn about what it's going to take for our people, for our government to take over programs and businesses from the government, from the BIA, from IHS. And so it was vital for us to be there, vital for us to meet with upper level individuals that are in top-level government agencies. So I met with the director of the BIA. I met with the assistant secretary for the office of the secretary. Our housing opportunities for our people, to build up our economic opportunities that we have that are there before us. And what the main thing that the main focus I've had in the time that I took over as chairman is to make sure that our people are informed, make sure that we have a process of working together. So we've been doing that. We've been working together with our legislators, making sure that we have communication with each of them, and making sure that communication translates out from there into our KIC constituents, that they understand fully. Our executive team, our executive directors, they work very hard, they work well, and they've done a great job, all four of them, helping to make sure that our legislators understand what we're doing, what we want to do, and making sure that we're all coming along and working together. So that's for me what I'm looking forward to, continuing to lead that in the coming weeks and years. And so just to wrap up, today is a good day. I want to say congratulations to all of our students, all of our scholars that have worked hard to be able to give you the reports that are important to you. And so I'm looking forward to feedback. I'm looking forward to hearing and being able to hear from you. There are many events coming up in these coming weeks, and so I know we're ready to roll up our sleeves and do the work. So I thank you, and I appreciate every one of you, and I just always pray every morning for our people, for our bison, for our land, and for the furtherance of our sovereignty. And that's what it's all about. That's why I'm here. and I'll be here as long as Doc Key wants me to be here. So with that, I'll say thank you, and I'll see you at the next coffee with the chairman.